Alright, I'm gonna be talking a little quiet because my uncle is across the hall. Uh, until like Wednesday morning, he's gonna be leaving, I think. I think. But, anyways, I finally am making an update video. I got the green screen in the background. Cool. Um, and I got this like this because I'm closer to the TV because I might record a little bit after making this video. Game? I'm not saying, because it's a game that it's a game that would be not haven't made a part for it yet. So yeah, um, but keep that surprise for when the time comes. Um, So let's talk about my birthday. 'Cause yeah, it was on Saturday if anyone cares. And it started Saturday and I got a capture card for my birthday. Thank you, Mom, for being very sweet. Um except for one thing. Well, first of all, I don't think you all could see. Well, actually, if I hold it up to the light, maybe you'll see this. Maybe not. But this box looks like it's been beaten to hell and back. Like you might see the. Nope, no scratch. You can't. You can see that huge scratch right there, right? And then when you take the capture card out, let's see. Let's turn the green screen off so it doesn't screw up my, wrong button. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I don't know if you can see is that even a scratch? No, it's too white. Well, actually, you might have seen it come up like right there or something. But yeah, there's like scratches all over it. If you actually saw it, in real life, it looked like someone took a key and just like scratched and wiggled a scratch right here, scratched and wiggled a scratch right here, bunch of little scratches right here, scratch, yeah, everywhere. And I bought this as new. And this is from Newegg. And they also had a no return policy. Luckily, I can read and apparently this does not work with Windows 8. Don't ask me why it doesn't work with Windows 8. A lot of things don't work with Windows 8. But they have it listed as working with Windows 8, and apparently the only way you can get it working with Windows 8 is if you like do some, I wouldn't call it hacking, but more like modding of certain files and stuff. Something that you shouldn't be doing. And yeah, so I pretty much called them and I had like a good 30-minute call with them. And they almost didn't give me a refund, and then when they said that, I was like pretty much, listen, you got it listed as working with Windows 8. I don't even know if they might actually get ready for a white screen in my eyes. Let's see, Newegg. Is that it? Is that it? I think this is it. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see if they still got it listed. Yeah, it's still listed under as when it being working with Windows 8. Look at this. Look at this. Look, compatibility. Compatibility. System requirements. Requires Windows 7 or 8. What? And then, let's see. Let's go to the Blackmagic website. Products. Where's the shuttle? There it is. There it is. Okay. Now let's see the tech specs, was it? Okay. Okay, here it is. This is the tech specs of the shuttle with Thunderbolts and the shuttle with USB 3.0. The first one, which you should read, this is the shuttle. It's compatible with Windows 7, Apple, Mac OS X, and Linux. And this is with the USB 3.0 right there, and compatible with Microsoft Windows 7, not 8. And so they got it listed still under that product description, and I pretty much had a good talk and good 2-minute rant with the guy saying, why am I not getting a refund when it's marked as new? First of all, and they probably wouldn't have given me a refund because they would have just said send it to the manufacturer's website. And then they also have it listed as working on, with Windows 7 and 8. So they need to still fix that as far as when I make this video. And yeah, that's an expensive piece of equipment, and selling it for new price when it's not new. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, and also the box. I showed you that it was scratched kinda, but also when I opened it, it was already ripped right here when it should be like this. So that's another sign of wear and tear. So that's what happened there, but luckily I called them back, and yeah, and gonna be sending that tomorrow. Then birthday, it was okay. I went to the Super Smash Brothers thing, and actually got stuff to talk about with that. And before I get into it, let's just say the experience was not fun at the Smash thing, because you got a bunch of pros. I've never used the Wii-U controller, like the controller that costs like what, $50 as an extra or whatever. And if I got, well, when I get Super Smash Brothers, I'm getting the GameCube controller that's supposed to hook up to the Wii remote, because it's like a GameCube controller. I mean, why would I not use it when it works like a GameCube controller? Because I mean, just how you grab the L button is how you grab, I think, and that's the front button. Meanwhile, on the GameCube controller, the Z button was to do a block, and the L or the R trigger was to grab and then block. Instead of it being in the back, it's now in the front, and vice versa, and just not a fun time. And then some person in the background, when I grabbed the Smash Ball, I was pressing B to try to use it, and wasn't being used, and when I wanted to, especially when there was a bunch of other people right in front of me, and I probably would have won the match if it would have activated. But yeah, someone behind me was like, that guy deserves to lose his Smash Ball, and it's like, and this is why I do not do social events that much. So that was not fun. What a great birthday so far. But I didn't get any items at the Smash event, but my parents that snuck into the background pretty much and asked about it, they did, and so I got this button right here, the Smash, that, can you please just zoom in on, thank you. Thank you. I got this button right here. I got the logo button, and then I got Animal Crossing button right here, and also got a Animal Crossing Tom Nook button as well. And then also got a 3DS. I guess you can put it on your faceplate or on the face of it or something. Although I don't see how it would work with the camera, but I guess it's supposed to be a sticker that goes above it or something, and you put it on the 3DS XL so it doesn't go over the camera. So got that as well, and then I got some stickers too. So yeah, and yeah, they snuck over and got it, even though whenever I got to the front of the line, they didn't give it out except to the winners. So okay, whatever. I didn't get it, but my parents did. They must have told them that it was my birthday or something. I have no idea. So that's what happened at the Smash Brothers tournament. And before we go on, I do have some stuff to say. I did reserve it. I did reserve both the 3DS and the Wii U version. However, let me just put this out there right now. Super Smash Brothers 4 comes out on the 3DS in October, like 3rd or something. Yeah, I think it's the 3rd. But it does not, it actually comes out in September in Japan on the 3DS. And since fighting games are kind of sort of easier to maneuver through the menus and stuff compared to like RPGs or whatever, I'm pretty much over half, like over 50% probability of me picking it up and playing it for the channel before it actually hits the US. And I don't know if Brawl did it, but because I didn't play Brawl as much as Melee, I'm pretty sure they didn't. But just in case, we'll navigate through the menu. I mean, there could be an English menu since it comes out a month later in English, and they have, what is it? For Pokemon, they got the English. For Bravely Default, they got the English, the sequel. And that came out at around the same exact time as the English version did. So there could be an English option for all I know. And I do remember Melee had the Japanese option in the English version, which actually changed the background of like the trophy collection and stuff too. So, and you also had Bowser called Koopa, I think. So yeah, I think I'm going to pick that up on my Japanese 3DS, and then I'll have two 3DSs that can play Super Smash Brothers. And before someone asks me at a certain game store, can I borrow those 3DSs for a tournament to play on TV and stuff? I'm joking. Because, yeah, they had a tournament, and they do tournaments on Super Smash Brothers all the time, and it'd be funny to do something like that. But, anyways, enough about that. So that's that. Then moving on, through my birthday, I think I went to went to one of the malls in Orlando because it was raining on my birthday too. And didn't really see anything that I'd want there except for like a pillow that would match my couch bed, and that was sold out. And then also I think I saw a stylus that was sold out too. So great birthday, Luke. Very great. And then moving on to today. Let's move on to today, shall we? Today, my sister threw me, my dad, because it was his birthday on the 13th, my niece, which hers is on the 18th, and a Father's Day, party, at her house. And, one thing that ticked me off. My sister's husband is an asshole. I'll say it. you don't know my name, you don't know his name, etc., etc. Only way he'd know this is if he watched this, which I highly, highly, highly doubt that he'll watch this. But yeah, whenever you come into the house that there's a party that's semi-dedicated to you, you don't, in less than 5 minutes when I sit down, go up to the person that you're doing the party and say, "That's not your seat. That's the king's seat. And the king, which is me, can only sit there. And only his ass can sit there." Or something along that line. He pretty much said that only his ass can sit on that seat. And not even 5 minutes in. Not even 5 frickin' minutes in, he goes on and says that. My dad, he watched the entire thing go on. He didn't catch the ass part, but I did because I was being talked to. And whenever he looked away, pretty much gave my dad a quick look of disgruntlement and walked away. Because yeah, if I hadn't come with my parents and drove separately, which I have done in the past, let's just say I probably would have left right then and there, and birthday person right here would have not gotten the few gifts that he got over there, which were good. And my sister, for getting me the gifts, I gotta say thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really do like the gifts. Pretty much what she got me was, let's see, is this flipped the right way? Yes it is. She got me this, which is cool because she even got the right controller. I didn't actually start playing the NES. Well, I probably play the NES a little bit because she got one, but I didn't actually start getting into it until Super Nintendo, and until like first game I truly played would have been Link to the Past. And so yeah, and I know who introduced me to that as well, and rest his soul, he is not alive anymore because he died with, I believe it was pancreatic cancer. But gotta give my thanks to, not related, my Uncle Bob for introducing me to games. And that wasn't the only thing she got. She also got this one right here, which, let's see. It says up at the top, "Let's go." Press A to start, and 3, 2, 1. And unique, and like it because they're like, my walls in my room are pretty much completely blank. So those are some good gifts for my walls. And the funny thing is that my sister got these for me when my room was first completed, and my mom was going on and saying, "You need to get something for your walls," and I was like, and I guess my sister had a talk with my mom, and my mom pretty much stopped saying that for the longest time, and I was like, she was going on about that for so long, and then just suddenly stopped. What's going on here? Whatever. That's what I pretty much said, and went on my way. And so, yeah, I got those, and got a few other things. I got a slushy, like one of those cups that you squeeze and stuff, and it makes your drink a slushy or whatever after a few minutes of squeezing it. And got like I'll probably be trading, like, well, yeah, I will be getting rid of this and getting a refund, and Um, I remember someone commenting about the Elgato, and I looked into that, and it does work on Windows 8, so that I will probably be getting instead, and I'll probably just be using the Dazzle, which is hooked up right now, and we'll be playing a game on it. What game? I'm not telling in this video. So, yeah, and I actually did get the sound card to work, and I saved the settings for this way. So whenever I want to play, like, say, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, yeah, I got it saved so I can do that quite easily. So, and hopefully yeah, I don't think I'll need to change the settings, so I'll be able to turn the sound on, because the sound does not turn on when I'm recording in this program. I got to use a separate program not even related to Dazzle to record with a Dazzle. Don't ask me why. And yeah, but yeah, I can record with the GameCube and stuff again. So those kind of games you can look out for, I guess, now. So, and then everyone knows about the whole what is it, Type 0 thing. I got a warning on my channel because of it, and it was pretty stupid that I got a warning for the channel when, for cutscenes, I've gotten like third-party claims before, and I wouldn't have minded that because it would have been part 0. But yeah, because of that, that will not be played on the channel, and I might go on and off on my stream. I don't know yet. I mean, the way it was played last time, I might not stream it, because if I would have recorded it, it would have taken a lot of editing. But because of streaming, I was like, half the time for the stream, I was wandering around aimlessly, and yeah, it's not really like something that you should be playing blind. Because I was like trying the stupid side quest stuff. I was trying to find the not question mark, exclamation mark people, which after you come back from the first actual mission, there's a lot of those around. But whenever you do the tutorial area, like talking about that, I could not find the frickin' last guy, and it annoyed the heck out of me, and yeah, I was just wandering around aimlessly, and I just had to start the mission before actually getting all those people. So yeah. So that's how my birthday went also, and what a great birthday. I think you all know how my feelings are with that. Good news is that today, when this video goes, wait, not today, Tuesday, tomorrow, I will be going to the melting pot. Every Father's Day, which Father's Day is around my birthday, luckily, they have an all-you-can-eat thing, which, if you don't know what the melting pot is, it's pretty much a 4-course meal. You get served cheese fondue as a starter, which usually costs $8 per serving, which they go by per person for servings. So endless fondue, endless salad, endless entree, which goes for like one person's entree would go for like $25 or whatever. And what is it? Endless chocolate fondue, which that goes for like $16 for a group of people usually. All for $40 a person. So guess who's gonna be pigging out on Tuesday? That's probably gonna be the best thing that's happened on the birthday, besides the wall decor, and probably eventually when I get my other capture card. So yeah, with that, gonna head out and maybe record some mystery game. And I hope you all enjoyed, and hope to catch you all next time.